They called me hero before they asked who I saved. They gave me a coat and called it justice. But I saw the real devil sitting above that cloth. Rocks knew it. Roger knew it. So why did I stay where gods give orders and good men bleed? Monkey D Garp. Legend or lie? They gave me stone to punch before they gave me choice. Mountains learned my knuckles long before they heard my voice. Got the fist they print like that answered who I am. But the smashing rocks for heaven ever truly make a man. I watch young Marines salute with shaking hands, scared of both the pirates and the names above their lands. If I walk away, who stands between their hearts and God on high? If I leave the deck to devils, do these kids just learn to die? They offered me admiral like a crown above the storm. Sit with the old men, make the killing look warm. If I sit too close to heaven, do I forget the drown below? So I stay down here with the ones who'll never know. Legend or lie, what did I become? Shield for the helpless, or a gear in their drum? If the metal on my chest is minute from another's night, and my beacon on the shore, or just the shade that hides their light? Legend or lie, which story do you see? Man who hates the heaven or the one who guards its key? I hate pirates, yet I hear the Pirate King's son underground. Ace learned to burn when no trumpet sounded round. If I curse his father's error, but still guard his flame, am I fighting back that age, or just afraid to speak his name? I hate celestial dragons, yet I let Sabo share that roof. A noble's child in bandit smoke, chasing his own proof. If their blood is poison while I shield that boy's escape, is that my hypocrisy or justice in another shape? Luffy, grandson laughing straight at the sky. They say he'll rule the waves, and I cannot say they lie. If I train his fists while knowing he will break this age apart, do I serve their holy order, or that idiot little heart? If every boy I love belongs to the side I'm meant to fight, what side am I truly on when I close my eyes at night? My son watched holy banner snap above a bloody street. Dragon saw the same corruption burning underneath my feet. He called that piece of prison and walked off into the rain. Do I curse him for departing, or respect the weight of his pain? Kuzan once stood beside me, learned to hear before he swung. I told him listen to the weak when he was still too young. Now he walks in different shadows, ice around his will. Do I hate him for that path, or just regret what I left still? Ace died on that scaffold while I stared and did not move. Was it duty held me frozen, or the fear of what I'd prove? If I had broken rank and smashed the world beneath choice draws blood no matter what I do. Is there any justice left, or just different shades of truth? Rocks wanted devils falling, so a better world could start. Roger laughed at God and still protected some small heart. Teach chained me in the dark with that same old hungry grin. If he uses me to crack their mask, does any side truly win? World government says justice, while it erases towns in light. Dragon calls his war justice, while he sets their flags alight. Kuzan freezes justice halfway, then walks off of the stage. Teach wraps justice round his greedy mute-core silence, holy rage. If every blade says justice when it cuts its chosen throat, what does my old oath mean soon into this weathered coat? Legend or lie, maybe I am both. A fist that broke their monsters and the mask for what they owe. I stayed inside the Marines to guard the ones too small to see. The world government's true fangs pointed at them and me. Legend or lie, I'll carry what I must. I love them more than rank, more than medals, more than trust. If Dragon Kuzan, a Sabo Luffy stand on my other side, did I fail them as father, grandfather, and teacher? Or teacher never let truth hide? Ask the sea if I saved the world, or only slowed its fall. Ask the boys I couldn't rescue, if I ever tried at all. As for me, I'll take the blame and let these questions fly. If the next dawn wears their laughter instead of any holy name, they can keep their word for justice. I'll keep my right to die.